suicide rates among military personnel and veterans are climbing to new highs. That is according to an alarming report by Brown University's Cost of War project. In post 9/11 conflicts, the study found that 4 times as many U.S. service members and veterans have died by suicide than have been killed in combat.
Recent report from the Department of Defense reveals rates of suicide among active duty service members were at a 5-year high during 2020.
National scourges is the high rate of suicide among our military veterans.
Veteran suicide rates are a growing concern around the country. So Overton Brooks is using a community-driven approach through their Be There campaign.
VA says suicide is a complex national public health issue, which affects all communities, including more than 6,000 veterans every year.
A report says the rates of veteran suicides are rising. Veteran suicide hotlines get more than 1,000 calls a day.
Veteran suicide is a tragedy of staggering proportions. Hard to believe. An average of 20 veterans and service members take their lives every single day.
Veterans are 1.5 times more likely to commit suicide than Americans who have not served in the military.
As suicide rates rise across the general U.S. population, they are rising even much faster with respect to the veteran population. The CDC says that over 42,000 people committed suicide.
Suicides in the military are up 20% this year over last year. Air Force and Army officials say that the stress of COVID-19 restrictions and isolations may be partly to blame. The Army says it is looking at shortening combat deployments as one response.
We turn now to what some military officials call an enduring and pressing emergency, the rise in veteran suicides. A congressional subcommittee held a hearing today on military suicide prevention. On average, about 20 veterans die this way every day. Since 2017, at least 25 veterans have taken their lives on the grounds of VA facilities, 7 this year alone.
We cannot ignore the epidemic of suicide among veterans. Every day, 22 commit suicide, 8,000 per year.
Military has released some troubling figures showing a steady rise in suicides.